by the name of Jacob de Baron. I wrote it down too, so I would not mess it up. Jacob de Bandolim. Bandolim is actually a stage name. Jacob is Brazilian, and he was a famous mandolin player. And so this song, Doce de Coco, which means sweet coconut, and is a song that's in the coro style in Brazil. So it was made popular by Jacob. And it's going to feature our artist in residence. And so if you would all join me in giving a warm welcome back to the stage, Maestro Nestor Torres.
Muito obrigado. Thank you very much. Anybody here from Brazil? Please. So you're familiar with the style of music, the choros. I have a personal experience and relationship with Doce de Coco. Many years ago, I lived in New York City, and at the time there was a subway station on Broadway and 42nd. And there was a record store in the stop, you know. I don't know how many of you are from New York or familiar with it. And so they had this store, you know, this Latin guy, he had all kinds of stuff. And one day I'm coming back from school or something, and I'm looking flute music, right? And I see this thing, you know, Altamiro Carrillo, you know, choros. And the very first choro I ever listened or heard was Doce de Coco. And I fell in love with this piece and with the genre itself. And so I don't know if you noticed, the earlier presentation with the chamber orchestra, I was just dressed with what is called a guayabera. How many of you know what a guayabera is? So it wasn't, you know, la guayabera para la cubanía, with the whole Cuban music tradition, but since we're doing a Latin American program, I figured that would be a bit more colorful. Not quite Carmen Miranda, but, you know, mashed. That was so hard to say. Anyway, so. Maestro Claudio Jaffe, our music director, who is on tour right now, did this arrangement. I think I already mentioned it. And without further ado, Doce de Coco. Obrigado.